This is Christina Lee.
My name is Aragorn.
And we are getting married!
Yay!
Woo! And since we can't invite you all to an engagement party, we wanted to do this video, which is to say I wanted to do this video so that family and friends, can get to know him better and get to know us as a couple. So, Aragorn, I'm going to ask you a few questions today. Is that okay?
Yes, I will behave.
Okay. Okay, so what is your full name, Aragorn?
My name is Aragorn Avatar Rom.
Wow. That's quite a name.
It is a mouthful.
Where did you get your name?
My parents were 19. They were going to Virginia Tech. My dad literally was a huge D&D fan and would play D&D in the basement with his friends, and he got to name me, and he liked The Lord of the Rings and named me Aragorn after that. Avatar was, I guess, he just thought it went along with it well.
That's very interesting. And just to clarify for our viewers, what is D&D?
Dungeons and Dragons. If they don't know what D&D, there might be some issues there.
Okay, all right. Well, okay, so you have a bit of an accent. Why do you have an accent?
Because I grew up in Southern Virginia, and then also when I was in 3rd grade, moved to Seattle. And so I picked up a Southern West Coast accent, and a lot of people think it's foreign. It is not. I was born in Christiansburg, Virginia.
How about that?
How about that?
Very interesting story. So, how did you meet me?
I met her, supposedly. She came in while I was working and decided to bother me to get a Manhattan, and then preached about how it was the best drink she'd ever had in her life.
It was. And you were working where?
I was working at Patty Barry's Irish Pub.
And what were you doing there?
I was a manager / bartender / do everything else.
Okay. And then how'd you get in contact after that?
You stalked me.
Yes, I did. How did I do that?
Through Facebook.
And how long did it take you to get back to me after I first video?
A minute. We'll call it a minute.
We'll call it a minute. Yeah. How persistent was I?
Fairly persistent.
Yeah, I think I was. And here you are today.
Oh.
Yeah. So, let me ask you this. Why did you want to marry Christina? That's me.
Why did I want to marry you?
Yeah.
You asked me to marry you, and I said sure.
Why did you say sure?
Because I like you, and I love you, and I think you're amazing.
That's a good answer. I like that.
Is that acceptable?
That's acceptable, yeah.
Acceptable,
okay.
pretty lady?
Yes, it is. Okay, so next question. What are your passions in life?
I really enjoy craft cocktails. I really enjoy food. I really enjoy... Yeah, I'd say craft cocktails and food are definitely something. I've been in the restaurant industry for close to 20 years. We will see where the restaurant industry is when all of this is said and done, but it's something I'm very passionate about and enjoy. I've studied wine, I've studied alcohol, I've studied beer, I've studied food, I've studied cheese. So yes, I really enjoy the culinary world.
That's very good, thank you. Okay, last question. This is by way of Heather Jones, one of my best friends. She asked me to ask you this question. What's the weirdest smell you've ever smelled?
Garbage. Garbage after, when you work in a restaurant and you take out the garbage because you're a nice manager, and the garbage has been sitting there all weekend, and it is a combination of probably 4 or 5 different restaurants' garbage, and it's overflowing to the point where it's just on the ground. That is the most unique, awful, terrible, strange smell you're ever going to smell in your entire life. It's kind of like going to the dump.
Okay. Well, thank you, Heather, for that pleasant question. All right. That's the end of our video. Bye, everyone.
Bye.